All right, this video is for my students who are on a plan that allows for you to use College Planner Pro and schedule meetings directly with me through College Planner Pro. I'm going to show you how to do that. Sharing my screen here. So we see a dashboard for Sarika's account here again. And in my first video of this series, I walked through all of these different tabs here. So if you're unfamiliar with all of them, you're welcome to head back to that video. But for this one, I'm going to show you how to use the calendar function to schedule a meeting with me and what goes into scheduling meetings with me. So you can do it a couple of different ways. First, you can do it here from your dashboard with this button that says schedule with consultant. I'm your consultant. So if you click on that, you can see two different meeting options. Again, this may vary depending on your plan, but some of you will have two different options, in-person meetings or virtual meetings. So let's say you select a virtual meeting. Click on that, and that takes you here to my calendar. Let's say you want to find a time on Monday, May 16th. You can see two times available here. Let's say 7 p.m. works for you. You can click on that, select that, finish your, confirm your booking here, finish this information here, click confirm booking, and then you are all set. That meeting then will show up on your calendar right here. Now, because that was a virtual meeting, I need to send you a Zoom link. So I will send that to you and put it in your College Planner Pro account so that you've got that handy. It won't come automatically through College Planner Pro, but I will send that to you. Now, let's say instead you choose an in-person meeting. You select that, same idea. You select the date. You can see further dates here as well. So let's say June 1st works. You can select a time, same process. You'll notice that the location is mutually agreeable location. So you'll just want to talk to me about where that meeting will be. We'll get in a rhythm. We'll find a spot that works for us. So I'm not worried about that, but just know that that will happen just through conversation with me. Okay, so that's the first place, is here on your dashboard. Second place you can do it is through calendar. And your calendar also will show you other deadlines that are coming up for you in your to-dos, as well as things like testing dates. So this is your calendar. It also shows you some holidays. You can remember Mother's Day, for example. And then it shows you in purple here the meetings that you have with me. You can schedule with your consultant here as well. You are welcome to add whatever you'd like to this calendar. If you find it helpful, you can use this as an organizational tool for other things in your world as well. But otherwise, everything related to working with me will be found here in terms of when and where we meet. Now, keep in mind, I'm going to move over to to-dos here for a second. Keep in mind that when you schedule a meeting with me, I'm going to click on this and you'll see some instructions. This says here, remember to complete your to-dos by noon the day before. So this is just a rule of thumb that I have for all of my students, that I require that you complete the to-dos that are necessary for that next meeting, for the topics that we're going to be discussing, by noon on the day before. So when I say complete, it means different things depending on the to-do. The instructions will specify if I need you to upload something to College Planner Pro so that I can review it by noon the day before, then you need to do that. You have to upload it to College Planner Pro. Otherwise, I don't see it until the moment we sit down together. And that means that I don't have a chance to prepare and be as valuable to you as I can be. So just remember that when you're scheduling your meetings, you want to make sure to build in enough time to finish all of your to-dos by noon on the day before we meet. And then, of course, once you schedule it, you can change your settings here. Okay, so that is it for how to schedule a meeting with me. And I look forward to many of those meetings